G'day viewers, thanks for tuning in on Having a Crack again. In today's episode we're going to be doing what? Small rocks, obviously, that's right. So what I'm going to be doing is I want to make a bit of a pool down here. So how we've got this stream that's gone into a small sort of section, I'm going to open it right up and make a pool. So I may even dig it out to about here, I reckon. So we've got a big area here. Going to dump some big rocks inside here along with some little ones just like we've done here, and once I've got all the surrounding areas and those rocks in here, obviously going to extend down this way, and I want to put a bridge right here, but I'm also putting a bridge just down further down that way too. So I'm just feeling I might put some stepping stones, so instead of crossing over on a bridge you can take a path of stepping over some stones. So it's obviously going to be a bit more narrow. I might put one, might put two, I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens when I go down there and have a look at all the rocks. But that's what I'm feeling. As I've said to you before, I'm just going with the flow. Just going with whatever I feel at the time. So let's have a crack and get stuck into it again. Okay, time to get back on the tractor again, get this rotary hoe going and cut out this 90-degree angle. Getting plenty of dirt out of these holes, that's good. Be able to make lots of gardens out of them. So there you go, just dug out this area right here now. So I might have to just dig a little bit out by hand here, but that won't be hard. Most of it's already done. And when we get down the other end, if you've looked at the plans, when we get down here, the riverbed's going to snake down there to another huge pond right down there. What I'm going to do now is just going to whack in a few of these poles, get some levels going, make sure we get this flowing downhill and not up. So I just got the string line out, you can see the level on the end of it. Just make sure that the string line is pointing slightly downwards. That's all you got to do here. Just back on the shovel again, just tidying up the edges and getting it nice and level in the middle as well. So when it comes to placing boulders in the base of this Dry Creek Riverbed, I found out the best way of doing it is just go get 3 or 4 scoops in the tractor, dump them down there on the ground, and then the boulders just seem to fall in place. It's a lot easier doing it that way than just picking up 1 or 2 at a time and hoping they'll fit. The only time you got to get a bit fussy when you're laying rocks is around the outside. All you got to do is just make sure the next rock has the same shape as the last rock. That's all you need to do. Now this was a pretty big boy, this one. Needed the tractor to push this one around, but I got it there. This one was even bigger. Could hardly even move it. But the tractor once again comes in handy, and at the moment what I'm doing is I'm just lifting the rock up because I want to flip it over. And this took probably about 5 or 6 minutes to get it into the right spot because I didn't want it to fall unless it was going to fall in the right spot, which it did. and I just had to shape it around a little bit, and eventually it fell in. So now I'm just putting in some low, flat rocks because I want the water to sort of skim around the outside edge of this riverbed where all these big boulders are. Just put some low ones in. The water will obviously go to the lowest point, and that's where it's going to track to. Now you may have noticed that I'm changing my mind and I'm moving rocks that I put on the other side over to the low side, because that's, like I said, I want to keep all the water to that side. So I'm getting bigger boulders to put on the left hand side of this riverbed to help direct all that water to the right hand side. So time to check these levels again, make sure they're right. Now this is the big boy. This is about where the stepping stones are going to start, just on the right hand side of that. So I just thought I'd put a big one right there. Now, rather than pick up all these little rocks, I've decided that I'm just going to start scooping it up, which I probably should have done 10 days ago. A lot easier. But anyway, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Now I'm just putting another big rock on the other side of the river where the stepping stones are going to go. So this is the big stepping stone I'm putting right in the centre. I've got about 1 minute to drop it in the right spot before all this rain comes, and thank God it fell in the right spot. Alright, that's it for the day. I don't know whether you've noticed, but the last, say, 2 or 3 days been having heaps of rain, like towards the end of the day, so only been able to get in like about a half a day, 2/3 of a day. So I'm just going to call those 3 days 1 day. So this is day whatever, find out later. Anyway, right here, as you can see, I've got my big pool, and if you have a look around this area around here, just all down here, it's all really low. So you can see all the big rocks up there in that top corner up there, but when the water comes down, it's going to snake around this sort of area, and it's going to come right down the middle here, down to here. And if you can see right here, there's a bit of a spillway right here. So when the water creeps up to here, it's going to dam back a bit, and then it will spill over the edge. Now, this rock here, and if you look at these ones right here, I've only dug these ones out at the moment. I'm going to be cementing them in because I want them solid. The reason why I want them solid, because they're going to be stepping stones. So you can see me right now, you have to walk over, and I've got another big one picked out, but I'm not going to put it there right yet until I'm ready to cement it in, because it's over there and it's about this big. It's flat though, it's about this big. So we'll worry about that one when it's just about ready to go in. So that's what I'm doing. it's looking good. It's coming up well. You can see all these big rocks that I've put around here, because that's what it would look like in nature. If you understand, when the water comes down, big boulders are in these areas here. Water can't go in that direction because it can't push it out of the way, so it's got to make its own track, and that's why it's coming around here like that. So I'm really happy with the way this is going. Tomorrow, if it's not raining, I will be doing some cementing. So it's probably 2 days of cementing I've got here right now. Fill up all these cracks and get this ready. So I might just, I don't know yet. I'll either do that or do that tomorrow. So anyway, that's it for this day. See you tomorrow. So it's day 14. It's a bit nippy today in this cool weather in the winter, but anyway, we got to keep going. It's going to rain this afternoon, so I've only got a window of maybe 4 hours, so I'm just going to cement in these stepping stones and around the spillway here. Whoa, wondering what this is? I'm just using this as a guide, so when I put this across here, got a bit of a guide to make sure those stepping stones are all even. So that's the idea of that. So I've got to put a boulder right here, a big boulder right here. So I'll go and find one and stick that right there. So I'll just put a whole heap of little ones underneath this big boulder. That'll just stop it from sinking and keep it up as high as possible. Then I've got to put this big boulder here, but I won't do that until I've made up the cement, which we're going to do right now. Now the idea here is just guesswork. Just chuck down as much cement as you think and then drop the rock on top, because the main objective here is you want the rock to be high. So you can always put a heap of cement in, then drop the rock down and then tap it down. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, there you go. Done a couple of hours work and it's all cemented in. It's come up really good. Obviously not going to tread on it at the moment because it's still drying, but it's come up awesome. As you can see, I've got this right here and it sits perfectly level right across it. That's a little bit low, which is how you want it. So if the water comes over that rock, at least it's going to stay inside. And I've got these rocks shaped that way a bit, and these rocks over here are also facing in that way. So like I said, if it ever gets this high, which I don't expect it to ever get that high, at least all the water is going to stay in this area. Now if you have a look over here, and you'll see I haven't concreted all the way around the rocks right up to the top because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might put some pebbles in there, might cement it right to the top, but we'll worry about that later. All I want to do is just secure all these rocks into place. And the same over here. It's all secure underneath. It's nice and sturdy. This is not going to move. And if you have a look in this area right here, where the spillway is now, you can probably understand exactly what I was trying to do. Got this gap right here. There's a spillway there. The water will reach up to here. It'll get up to the top and then it'll flow over. We've got this nice decorative rock with all these little funny designs in it, which is great for that spot. So all the water will flow through there. Now I have got an emergency if that does get up pretty high and this can't cope. This will be a spillway through here too, so the water will get to a certain height, maybe even over there as well. It'll get to a certain height, which is about that much higher than that, and it'll spill down there and it'll go around the rock that way too. But as it stands, the majority of the water will go down there. I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to pack it all up. Can only do 2 hours today because if you look up behind us, clouds are pretty black up there. I reckon it's going to rain at 2 o'clock, so I've got an hour to pack up, get out of here. All right, see you tomorrow. Okay, it's back on the wheelbarrow and cement, putting all cement all around all these rocks to make them nice and secure so they don't move, and also to make the riverbed as waterproof as possible. So here's a close-up of what I'm doing. All I'm doing is just chucking all the cement into all the gaps, and then I'm using a process called chopping, and I'm just chopping all the cement all around the outside edges of it, making sure that I fill all the gaps, because I don't want any gaps where water can run into and leak out. So you just got to make sure you force all that cement all around everywhere, otherwise it will leak, and I don't want that. So as you can see, it's very time consuming doing all this cement. I think this is the third day that I've been doing this. Around about 3 or 4 barrow loads every day, but it's something that I enjoy, believe it or not. I just like creating things. Now when it comes to smoothing out the concrete around all these rocks, instead of using that old paintbrush which is now finished and worn out, I'm now using just a dry sponge. So just go around and dab it all around on top of the concrete. You can push it all down and make it all nice, and as you can see, it brings up a really nice finish. So there you go, all the cementing's done. Basically it took me about 3 days, so about 6 hours for each day to finish from down there all the way down to here. And as you can see, it's come up beautiful. Now it's probably hard to see it on the camera, but there is a slope in this area which I told you about, which I wanted to create the water to come down along here. So it's going to come all down this area right here. It's going to pull up here, and when it gets to about that area right here, it's going to overflow into there and all trickle through there. It's going to make a nice sound effect. I decided to cement all in between all these rocks here. Just thought it'd be a lot better, a lot easier to keep clean. Don't have to worry about clutter or dirt getting in between the rocks or anything like that. So that looks good, I reckon. There's that spillway I was telling you. Runs all the way through here. So if that can't cope, it's got a second spot right here where all the water can get out. So anyway, make sure you like and subscribe. Give it the big thumbs up, please. It really helps the channel and encourages me, obviously, to keep making these videos. So thanks a lot for tuning in. See you next episode.